you don't know how oak trees grow, it all starts with these little things. These are acorns, and they're actually a fruit, not a seed. But they're also where oak trees sprout from. And if you remember, 3 years ago, I picked some off a tree and decided I would try to sprout them so I could grow my very own mini oak tree. Not just this acorn, but this variety too. I needed options just in case one failed. I don't know how it's already been 3 years, but here we are, and I've got a lot to tell you. Well, I took both sets of acorns, removed the little toupees, which might I add are very sniffable. Move that snout, Rafi. Got them on a damp piece of paper towel, sealed it airtight, and waited for germination. 1 month later, I went to check on the seeds to see if something happened. I opened each paper towel up one by one to reveal that this variety didn't sprout yet. So I was banking on the other one, and when I opened the paper towel, I didn't see any sprouts. And as disappointed as I was, I did see some changes happening to the seeds, because there was something weird growing from the bottom. I thought maybe they were getting moldy. It looked like some sort of wig on them that I did not place myself, and that means that something grew even if it wasn't a sprout yet. And that excited me. So of course I wasn't throwing them out. Instead, I had a better idea. Because just like how acorns survive Canadian winters and grow back each year, I thought that maybe all these seeds need is some sort of cold period in order to kickstart the growth, a phenomenon otherwise known as stratification. And I figured what would be better than to put them in the fridge for a little while. That way I could shock them with some cold and mimic the Canadian winters, and then surely they would sprout. So I put them in the fridge, and I've gotta admit, I may have forgot about them for around 5 whole months. And when I realized that they were still in the fridge, I quickly took them out to examine them to see if something exciting happened. And to my surprise, I opened the paper towel to this. The seeds really sprouted, and my theory on these acorns needing a cold shock to sprout was indeed correct. But I was worried because there were some dark spots on the sprouted seeds. They looked like they were on their way out. But I guess I got them out of the fridge just in time before killing them for good. But when I realized they actually sprouted, I was pumped. Defying the grow your own mini oak tree odds felt really good. And this is where I had to figure out what to do next. I just wanted to see what my mini oak tree would grow up to look like. So I figured it was time to plant them in soil and wait it out a bit to see if it would grow. And as I got them in soil, I learned that oak trees don't actually produce acorns until they reach around 20 years old. But when they do, they can produce about 2,000 acorns every year. Plus, there are over 400 species of oak, which means there are 400 different varieties of acorns, which is insane. But only about 1 in 10,000 acorns have become a new tree. So it's safe to say that these things are hard to sprout. Or maybe the squirrels get to them first and then they feed the fam, and trust me, I would know based on what I'm about to tell you. Well, I waited about 4 weeks for my acorn sprouts to actually grow into a little mini tree, and before I knew it, this is what we were working with. And I was so excited because the leaves looked exactly like oak tree leaves, very defined and, shall I say, perfect. And now I was just excited for more time to pass so that my tree could grow up and produce its own acorns, even if that takes 30 years. And you're never gonna believe it, but 4 more weeks did indeed pass, until one day I walked outside to this. My oak tree mini plant sprout was gone, finished, kaput. There is something I missed out in this story about the battles I have on a daily basis with the friendly neighborhood squirrels, because they are always eating my plants. And of course, squirrels like acorns. They're essentially the food gods of the squirrels. So unfortunately, my oak tree became the personal victim of this individual creature right here. it ate it. And as disappointed as I was, I realized that the squirrel, it only ate the leaves and not the actual sprout. And that was good news because leaves can grow back, but you can't really replicate a sprout again unless you spend like 5 months growing it. So it's safe to say I had a hope, and that hope was a good thing because 4 weeks later, this is what my oak sprout was looking like. It started to grow back, a true tale of triumph and success. But don't think for a second that I ever stopped battling those squirrels. I was ready to drop kick one all the way out of my backyard. So, to combat this whole experience, I repotted the oak tree into a new pot and the waiting game continued. 4 weeks later, this is what it looked like. And 16 more weeks later, this is what it looked like. And you know what? Plants and nature as a whole continue to teach me all about trial and error. And if you're wondering why I'm talking about trial and error and hardship, it's because living in Canada and trying to grow plants is next to impossible. Reason being, when the cold hits, the plants die. And since oak trees live outside all year round, I didn't bring this baby inside because I thought everything would be okay. Until I realized that this is what it looked like. All the leaves fell off and the sprout itself looked rather dead. But given that oak trees always survive, I decided to give it a little repot and winterize it so that when the summer came back around, it would grow back and everything would be fine and dandy. But I gotta admit, I was still slightly nervous that I killed the thing entirely, so after I was finished with repotting it, the only other thing I could do was go and collect some more acorns, bring them home, remove the top hat toupees, place them on a damp piece of paper towel and seal them in a bag and place them in a fridge and wait for something to happen. Because after all, we all know I need options just in case this really did die. Or the squirrels come back to haunt my dreams. And if it does survive, then we will have 2 sprouting oak trees. And by the way, if you're wondering what happened to the other variety I tried growing in the beginning, unfortunately it didn't sprout, which is all the more reason as to try again with these ones right here. So we really out here doing the squirrel god's work and growing oak trees. It should only take about 3 decades for our mini oak tree to look like this. So come back for an update and don't worry, I'll remind you in 30 years.